Hiya. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you here. A big, massive update to Farthest Frontier. Probably one that makes this the greatest game of all time. Seriously, it's a very, very, very big update to this game and something that many people have wanted since day one. Check it out here. We're going to take a live look at what is coming to the game here in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up on their, it's actually on their forums. There's a link to it on their official Steam page, but then links to their forums. So let me just pull this up real quick and we'll chat about what's new, and then we'll go take a look ourselves, and then I'll have a video on this too. That will better break this down for everybody in the future. Okay, so the 1.1 patch preview is out now, and everybody on Steam can go download it, and we'll have a password ready for you here shortly that we can share. Some of the people in the chat found it already, and it is available on their forums, and I think people have shared it around too. But basically, to break it all down, the game is now Freebuild. Look at that. No more grids. You could build on curves and things like that. You can kind of make houses a little more slightly adjacent. It kind of looks like Manor Lords a little bit. I mean, that's kind of how, even if you build a straight street Manor Lords, they kind of get a little oblong or whatnot. So that is huge. The fact that you can more free build stuff is amazing. And then here's kind of what it looks like a little bit more advanced. So there's kind of winding roads and streets that the houses are at slight angles, which is pretty cool. And there's even more stuff than that. You can see here a GIF of the rotation of the town hall. So no longer is it a 90-degree game. Like it can be if you wanted to, or you can go right into the free place mode. So everything could still be placed on a grid. Everything still is on a grid, but you have to connect to it. So it's even more free to build than in Anno, the recent Anno game, which is at 45-degree angles. So, but that's pretty amazing. So that's cool. And then we've got also a huge city that's here. And that's kind of what the end game is going to look like, with more organic looking public squares and like a temple and a town hall and the theater and stuff. And that just looks amazing. So that right there is what's possible with the end game stuff. And that is going to be insane. And although I think it'll be more troublesome, because I think, you know, if you're putting down a market like what you see down here, this building next to the temple, or the theater rather, that kind of has a range around it. So I don't know, maybe it'll make it easier, maybe it'll make it harder. But what's cool though is you could put a market in the middle and then have like a roundabout around it with buildings and stuff on the inside. So pretty neat actually. And then there's just kind of more pictures of how things will look. And it takes a very long time to get to this point. So we'll probably start a new game today, and we'll probably play in a normal mode just to kind of like, you know, make as much progress as possible in a short amount of time. But I think that's going to take even more planning than ever before. So that's good stuff. Looks like there's more tutorial help for the game. Yeah, there's like a game guide, so it'll kind of give you things to do one by one. So better help for new players. And then kind of a breakdown of the road outlines, it looks like. Marking roads or easily deleting them. And then they've also added some new buildings. So we have a new wood bridge. There's now a new, earlier, and easier to build wooden bridge. So if you're trying to reach those little, this is cool because there's like a clay pit out there. So instead of having to have a huge construction project to reach a resource, you can kind of just have a regular old bridge over there. And clay is pretty important. So, you know, and it looks like they're doing fishing there too. So cool stuff. And then there was also this, you'll have access to a new wooden bridge available at tier 2 for more rustic look. And then, oh, this is about, give your neighborhoods a charming spray of color with wildflowers, perfect for all the nooks and crannies you'll find yourself creating in free build mode. So I guess this is maybe placeable flower beds or something like that. Natural flowers. We'll see. But looks great. Looks really good. And then even more of this. The last edition is a tongue-in-cheek. We found it very useful in free build mode. We present the grass clearing. Now all your lawns can meet the exact specifications of your Frontier HOA. They got to be watching the stream all the time. Bear updates, HOA jokes. They're big fans. It looks like some things I haven't placed before. These are like little pavilions there or whatever. Cool. So this is nice. This is a little bit more like Anno then, where you can put down like just blank grass with like a statue or something in it, like a nice little picnic area for people, or wildflowers, or of course the traditional like cobblestone like plazas, and then also dirt too. So that'll all blend together nicely. So there's more stuff about it. Copy and paste building settings, quickly transfer. I'll go into this a little bit more when we do our video. But they did also mention a DLC. If you've been keeping up with us on the forums, you'll know it's no secret that we're working on 2 DLCs for Farthest Frontier. one smaller thematic DLC, and a huge expansion-sized DLC. Both DLCs will feature new mechanics and buildings that will add depth and immersion to your settlements, whether you're loading an old save or starting new. So there is a cosmetic DLC and also a big expansion coming soon. So we'll see what that is. So it says we'll be announcing the first DLC in the coming weeks, at which point you'll be able to pick it up. We can't wait to share with what the team's been cooking up for you. We already have some big ideas for 1.2. So it looks like maybe another free update coming, a big expansion DLC coming. I don't know what will come with that. Maybe, boy, I would hope for something along the shore, something more with water, maybe water power or something like that. And then here's some cities that players have built in the beta, maybe some beta testing where they got access a little bit ahead of time. That's gorgeous, though. Look at those that beautiful. That's wonderful. Wait. Now this means you can finally build a city from the title screen, because you could build a city with a wall, a round wall, a circular wall in your city. Oh, that's awesome. Now I'm more interested in building a wall. That's crazy. What if the enemy AI, citizen AI for that matter, would be able to navigate the Freebuild towns? We'll have to see. And then more grid-based stuff too. Grid-based is still fine because it plays along with the game's mechanics a little bit more, but anyway, there's more patch notes on their page, and there's also the password in there in the forums, but also it should be on Steam too, and I'll try to share that with everybody. If anybody asks for the password, check Steam in the forums first, and then also share it here too. But I'll see if I can pin it. I don't remember what it was because I copy and pasted it to see if it works. Let me make sure I still got it. No, I don't. Okay. Well, hopefully somebody has got that covered because I had trouble finding it. Luckily, chat showed me what it was. And it's the same one that starts with like an A or whatnot. You were invited to beta testing. How could this be? That's fine because I would play it. It probably was closed beta. And if it was a closed beta, I couldn't share with anybody. And that would be, to be so excited about something and not be able to share it would kind of suck. So, yeah, I haven't played this before until today. And I've never been a part of any of their closed betas as far as I know. It's all been public stuff that's been available. So anyway, back to the frontier, everybody. Farthest Frontier back again. Hell yeah. Oh, there comes that music. All right, now hold on. I got to fix some video settings here. It opened in a very strange way. Stand by. Hype and excitement. Okay, what a great birthday gift to me. Bear mode, and now this mode too. I wonder if bear mode's still there. It is. If you want to enter bear mode for this game, all you got to do, is, I shouldn't have clicked continue. We're going to go start a new city, which means, we're going to be rolling. We're going to be rolling a bunch. We're going to do some rolls and re-rolls. But there you go. That background right there, that city, now that's possible to build. So now we got to try to build something like that in this game. That gets a lot of people back in. I also know you guys have been asking me to play the Anno game again, and I think Anno's having an event coming up in the first week, or actually I think it's on April 9th or something like that. It's soon. There's an Anno event coming up soon, and we're going to check that out. And I like the new Anno, but subject matter-wise, I don't find it as interesting as 1800, but I really like what they did for changes for the game, and I want to keep playing it more, as well as seeing new DLCs. It'll be good. We're going to start a fresh city, though, in this game. Look at that bridge and that mountain in the background, girl. The best thing in this game is re-rolling maps over and over. I know you hate it, but I love it. And I also like it in going medieval, too. Oh, here's a good old city of ours. We started a while ago. But no, we're going back to the main menu. And then we get to hear Sean Bean's voice again. New Game of Thrones show has a great song for this game. Oh, really? Okay, anyway, to activate bear mode, if you didn't know, if you go to the right side of the city where there's these trees here, if you keep going a little further to the right, there's actually a bear dancing right there. And if you click on that, it converts people to bears. Can't believe they do that to me. But anyway, let's start ourselves a new settlement. So we are on version 1.1. And we're going to start on Trailblazer. And we'll call this... Going medieval is really great. It is great, yes. It is a very fun game. Where are we going to build? Lowland Lakes. That's where we're going to build. Let's do... What do we call this place? Oh, let's do advanced settings, too. Oh, there's also the guided journey mode. Display a step-by-step objective to guide you through this... through a successful early game. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm going to turn that on just to see what it is. Going to make the map large. The map seed. We're going to call it free... Oh, there's no R. Oh, okay. I'm going to call it 69 420 69 69. 800. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Let's call this Updateville? Winville? Give me some random names. What do we got? Netherwood, Valbury, Dunsford. I like that one. Dunsford was kind of good. Grimtree, Rockfield, Amherst, Raidersville, Kernholm, New Townsville, Farmington, Grundlewood, Eldorado, Dunwich, Blackmire, Darkham, Mudsford, Burwich, Mashfield, Canterbury, Stoneham, New Arcovia, Kingsport. It doesn't have water. Give me another one. Hit me. Give me a good one. Waffle Socket. Now, what the hell? Now we're just getting into goof-ass names here. Ratsylvania. Okay. The devs had fun with this one. Mockington, Falorndale, Canterbury. Let's just do Rockfield. That's it. Go. All right, we'll listen to Sean Bean again. It's not Sean Bean, but it's Sean Bean.
Life can be harsh everywhere. But in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving.
Norristown for Chuck Norris? Okay.
When our crops failed,
we can always rename it.
The class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave, that we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. But this wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start as the masters of our own destiny.
Whew. All right. Yeah, this game's very good. And yeah, resources are important at the beginning. We'll make it work. We'll use that guided thing and see what we get. We'll do a couple 2-3 re-rolls to see if we could find some maybe open and flat landscapes so we can try to make a very beautiful layout. And we're going to try to build more free. Got to build for freedom. It's what Chuck Norris would have wanted. Here we go. We finished scouting the surrounding area. Good, good. Ooh, it's not locked to a grid anymore. Oh, tilde key, you can go into grid mode. Oh, okay. So you can go back to grid mode with the tilde key. Or gridless mode. All right, we're no longer on a grid. Ooh, big mountain. I need some water, though. We're going to have a... Oh, there we go. Oh, ooh. Oh, perfect. Then we could build a frickin' bridge there. Although I don't know This is kind of questionable because I'm not sure if we can actually build there. Sometimes you can't, but that would be perfect to be able to build a bridge over there. Only if there was a resource out there, though. As in, like, the wooden bridge, the new wood bridge. Oh, uh-oh. No, no, no. Raider camp. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, those jerks, they're taking up the valuable waterfront. We could build here, though. Hold Alt for details. Where we're going, we don't need roads or grids. All right, let's re-roll that map. As is tradition, we'll do a couple 2-3 re-rolls. Couple 2-3. You're watching me from a 3D telescreen. What the hell is that? Play is good, yeah. I like the fact that there was a little island there. That was nice. But I want the island to be a little bigger and have a resource on it. I'm getting very picky, but you know, maps are very important in this game, and especially since we'll be building in the free mode, we want to make sure we can build free. Chuck Norrington. Mm-hmm. There's no nor in the Chuck. Standing by. All right, what do we got this time? Oh, water, good. Okay. Not the massive lake we had before, though. Oh, wait a minute. I need to see a visible island. Damn, that first one was good. But then the bandits were right there. The bandits were right there, man. I need something good. Come on, man, hit me. It's like playing Big Ambitions Blackjack again. It's like I think that last map we were at a 17, but I was like, no, hit me. So now I think we were at a 16 now. Like I think that last map was a 17. Now can we get 21 here? Can we get blackjack? Come on, man. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Oh. Okay. Ooh. What the hell? It's Florida. In Texas. What the hell? Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's a lot of water here. What the hell? That's perfect for building a windy road through. If we can do it. Okay, I think this is the one. Now I just need to build somewhere where it's not so... We need to build... like here? Great to build a bridge there too. I think here might be good. We got a big old stone deposit nearby too. Yeah, this map is very tactical as well, you're right. And it looks like there is an island there. So alright, we're building here. We got it. Let's save the map. Can't save the map, that sucks. Here's the seed though. At the bottom. Okay, let's build. So how do we rotate? Oh, nice. Control to be able to see top down. How to rotate the building? Oh. Okay, so we can tab for 90 degrees, or we can hold left click and move. Ah, okay, perfect. All right. So then let's put town hall like right up here. And we'll build that in an angle, something like... Boom. That's it. Yeah, the seed is like the identifier for the map. Okay, so it says use the harvest button to mark a group of trees for harvesting. Okay. Okay. Gather 32 logs. Okay, this is the new guided mode that's supposed to be helpful to new players. Oh, great. Oh, and it leads to clay. Look at this. Oh, my God. It's perfect. Norristown, sure. Okay, so that's awesome. So we're going to build a bridge over there. We have to be tier 2, though, to build wooden bridges. But that is cool as hell. Yeah, the seed is so other people in the chat, like, you guys could type in that code too, and it should be the exact same map. At least if you're playing on the same settings. We went with kind of more normal, but this is a great map. We got a bay here. We got some fishing going on. We've got a beautiful little island. It's perfect. No, I'd go as far as to say it's perfect.
Need anything?
Yes. Go over there. They're chopping all those trees down. Beautiful. Love this. Love this for us. Well, there's a lot of clay around. There's clay here, there, and then I'll cross the bridge. Was that gold? Is there gold in them there hills? Oh my God. Deep gold deposit right there. Game of the year. Map of the year. Now, how does it go if we're going to build roads? Oh, wow. Now, that's going to be weird because, okay. Well, first of all, I want to make the road straight because it should just at least follow the angle. Ooh. This is going to be awkward. Okay, so there's like a old 45-degree angle there. Yeah, it seems like I can't rotate this. It looks like it's going to try to make it attached to the grid a little bit. It'll be like that. Oh, wow, we can build through there. Look at that. Damn. All right, well, let's build a bridge there because it needs to go across that little island area. gives you a little bloop. Okay, open the build menu. Construct a fishing shack, forager shack, and a hunting cabin. Oh, they recommend food production. Okay, well, let's do our fishing shack over here. Not to be confused with a love shack, baby, yeah. Let's go ahead and put it there. Forager could be nearby, too, because there seems to be quite a bit of food over there. Oh, blueberry bush! That's the blueberry emote, chat. Oh my god, where's Tan? I'll put that here. Okay, lots of blueberries. That's good early food source. Then we need a hunter cabin. And where are the deer? Oh dear. I think there's deer over here. It's marking that they're a deer. Put our hunter cabin there. Sweet. All right, so we'll just do what they say. Yeah, buildings can now fully rotate. Yep. The roads seem a little awkward, but it does seem, from what I remember, you know, it's pretty easy to fill in space in this game with like squares and things like that. And then I want to build like a area for houses. So let's do... Actually, I got to build this way. Dude, that's cool. You appreciate the startup guide? Me too, because this is not the way I would normally do it. Oh, we only had to do 2 of the 3, but it's a good idea to do all 3. Food's good. Construct a firewood splitter. Okay. So that is under resources. Firewood splitter. I'll build a road up here. Gonna build a straight road there. Although I want to build more free, the straight roads kind of look nicer anyway. Until they've got more in there. Plus there's a giant forest here, so we want to go up here. Well, we'll build it in an angle. That's what Chuck would have wanted. There we go. Prepare for the cold, yep. So we should probably cut down more trees. Now we got a lot of them marked for cutting. Oh, there's the deer. That's cool, man. That little land bridge there. Kind of neat. Oh, it's a heart. Oh, it's because chat loves me and it's my birthday on Monday. Oh my god, chat. Did you generate this map for me? That is so nice. Oh my god, you guys. That is so nice. Oh, I love you too. It's very nice. What difficulty level? We're just going to play on normal for now to see the new features. But I'm absolutely delighted by this map. This is really... I got to play on... I always like to play on a more challenging map. I feel like these are easier, but I mean, we've actually kind of got like a river here a little bit. This could easily be like a river. This is awesome. This map is probably... I say this all the time, but this is the best map we've ever got. Best map ever. Construct a stockyard. Okay. I guess we're investing in the stock market now. Okay. Let's build a stockyard near the trees. Oh, and the stone. Perfect. Right there. Boom, boom. But also kind of near the town. So we'll build it maybe, meow. Right around, meow. Yeah, this game's great. It's been around since I think like 2021, and they recently released, I think, towards the end of last year. And I have a ton of guides and things on it. Me and the devs are best friends. They're great. Very cool stuff here. So we're just gonna follow what the instructions say and see how it goes. Oh, and then fish. So we need to designate a fishing area. We'll designate that southern shoal. And then the forager. Oh, look at all those blueberries, baby. Go, baby, go. Is anybody working there? Oh, yeah. How many free workers do we have? How the hell do I bring that menu up? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we've got 7 free workers. 1 of 4 working as a builder. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs. Okay. Construct 3 shelters and a storehouse. Tenacious Reaper, thanks to the Twitch Prime sub. What is a storehouse? A house for stores? This will be for like our crafted goods. We also need to make a root cellar at some point too, but I'll put these 2 next to each other because that just makes sense. I hope we could... I'm assuming the wall building will probably be like the road building, where it's like it's going to be kind of difficult and finicky to make a perfectly round road and wall, but I'm all for the attempt. That's great. Like that's got to be hard to do. Okay, we need to make 3 shelters. So let's build a road. Although I kind of want to build like a park here or something, but space will be at a premium in this corner. Let's try to purposely maybe make a nice curve. We can. Ooh, It's hard to make a nice looking curve. Well, we'll fix it later. Let's build the houses. Okay, we'll do 4. Room to grow. It's not straight, it's not a curve, it's a swerve. That's kind of true. Yeah, you're not making... That's good. I'm going to use that line in my video. We're not curving or making straight roads, we're swerving. Okay, that's wild to see. Yep, love that you can plot more freely too. It's very nice. Okay, then they're building the storehouse too. Let's also order a little mining of stone. Okay. So, oh, we're out of wood. Okay, let's turn off these buildings until we get more wood. All right. Crispy Bacon, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership. Thank you, Chuck Norris, 2245 for the Raptor Egg membership. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so people are mining. Things are nice. Okay. Okay, so we just need more wood to build all that stuff. Construct 3 shelters. Right. So the storehouse is now done. So we need wood for the additional new shelters. Let's speed up time. I know, shocking. Okay. Hawthorne over there too. Okay. I don't want to cut down too much of this forest. There's good material in there. So we got 1 shelter up. Yeah, that guided thing is kind of cool. All right, our first 2 shelters are done. If we look, yeah, so we're building completely off grid. That's crazy. Okay, 1 more shelter to go for this first goal. More wood is needed. Might have to go explore too. Let's send a villager north. Find out what's around us. Done. Next. Wells. Construct a basic well. Okay. Basic well.
Reminder, this is a bear-free environment.
That is correct, viewers. Let's build a well down there. Well, let's build it in free mode. Yeah. Oh, more people await word to join your settlement. Okay, we'll get her done, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, the leaves. I forgot how quickly the season passed in this game. Manor Lords, it takes a lot longer to get through a year. In this game, it's like, feels like 5 minutes. Like a year in this game almost kind of sometimes on a higher setting feels like when you do a day-night cycle in other modern city builders. Well, 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 chat. Well, well, well. So I'm glad we went out and mined some stone. Game's ridiculous. Always pulls me back in. This one is dangerous. It's like a box of free donuts. It's dangerous. Make sure you warn your citizens about that. Well, chat, you're funny. Okay, now we're gonna have 16 people in the camp. Construct basic wells next. That takes 3 more logs, so those are coming on down, brother. Yes, thank you, Battle Dan. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Let me tab out here real quick and share some of that info. Map seed is this, and then beta access. Beta access code is Big Money Masuk win. Homie's right around. Dude, he's always around the corner. Dude's always around the corner. Okay, I'm just going to share all this information for everybody. Cool. Okay. All right. We got a new goal. Let's see. Construct a root cellar. Okay. And I guess we'll put that by the food stuff. Or maybe, yeah, we'll put it over here. We'll do free mode. Dude, I like how it can overlap a little bit. Like the building footprints are permitted to overlap a little bit. This could actually save some space here, in a way. Like you can see that blueprint overlapping the other one. I like the generous like clipping through buildings, which is like, if it doesn't look good, you know, oops. But okay, that's going up. All right, knowledge is power. Open the tech tree and click discover new technology. Maybe they could highlight that and show the player what that is. I mean, I forgot. I know what I'm looking for, but I forgot where it is. Wait. Do they want us to pick a particular one? Oh, to discover new technology. All right, I feel like everybody should go for this one, natural philosophy, which just gives you 20% faster knowledge every time. Your first research should be research, in my opinion. Dude, they got to add some new songs to this. Maybe we could generate some music right now. Let's see. Farthest Frontier. All right, Farthest Frontier, new update is here. Yeah. Freebuild and more. More fun in store. Okay, I think we got a winner, boys. I'm making a Grammy award-winning hit right now. It's in the oven. Even before the update, you could squeeze some roads between the corner between buildings. Oh, really? Okay. I did not know that. Interesting. Interesting. Well, at least we got enough food to survive according to the previous goal, even though it says 0. But we will still be getting meat and fish. I just turned everybody off on that because we needed materials. So yeah, let's start turning food production back on. So we can still fish and we can still hunt in the winter. But foraging is a no-go. Well, actually, we can still get willow for a while for baskets, but we're gonna get a hand in somewhere else. Your village is critically low on firewood. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, don't we have somebody working there? Nope. And we'll get 2 people on that. All right, cool. Now we just gotta build ourselves a root cellar. Wow, Dane, thank you very much for the 2 months. Wow, Dane. Let's see if our song is ready.
The ice is cracking up north today.
Hate it.
Moose are running the other way.
No.
Rivers.
No, that's good. Next. Sounded bad too. What else you got for me? What else? The hell? Oh, here. Enjoy, chat.
Farthest Frontier! New update is here! We've been waiting all year!
Jesus.
Freebuild and more! More fun in store! In the best game ever made! Radio City building at its best! Better than all the rest! Farthest Frontier all day! Drop in the dark! One cart, one road! Tiny little camp in a frozen snow! Turn it to a town with the fields all gold! What's that
So the farm field had to still be on the grid.
Raise your mugs up high for the farms and the fires and the sky. From the well to the wall, we rise. This is where our legends survive. Freebuild and more, yeah. More fun in store, yeah. In the best game ever made, yeah, yeah, yeah. Medieval city building at its best, better than all the rest. Farthest frontier all day, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Calm down, sir. All right. Wow, the music was still playing underneath. Okay, what's the other one sound like?
Farthest frontier, new update is here,
Chat's happy.
in all year. Freebuild and more, yeah. More fun in store.
Free build on the blueberry bush. Oh my God. You can free place the blueberry bushes.
Building at its best, better than all the rest. Farthest frontier all day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Drop in the dirt.
Holy shit! Oh my God.
Tiny little camp in the frozen snow.
Look, it's a great game, but goddamn.
Turn into a town with the fields all gone. Watch that banner grow. Watch
Jesus.
that story unfold.
Wow.
Freebuild and more. Yeah. More fun in store. Yeah. In the best game ever made. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Medieval city building at its best. Better than all the rest. Farthest frontier all day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The new soundtrack for this game is great.
Raise your mugs up high for the farms and the fires and the sky.
This is like the kind of soundtrack that's playing when
The well to the
John Wick is beating ass in a club
This is where our legends survive.
and he's just hitting people in the face.
Build and more fun in store.
Is this game on sale? It probably is because of the Steam sale. Yeah, I bet it is.
Medieval city building at its best, better than all the rest. Farthest frontier all day. Yeah, yeah,
Okay, we already heard that one. All right, well, that new soundtrack's great. Okay, let's go to the actual real soundtrack. Okay, so I found a bunch of blueberry bushes. I'm bringing them over. Also found a salvage site up there. Okay. Nice. Well, no wolves or anything around, which is good. Oh, right. Yeah. Somebody was saying that the game was like, what wasn't it, like 15 or something? Like 15, 16 bucks for this and a bundle with another game that they made. So that's cute. if you like Q stuff, that's pretty Q. Okay, so now we got to construct a crop field, and we did that. So if you didn't hear, apparently the crop fields still need to be on the grid. Maybe they'll change it in the future, but the crop fields are still grid based. Yep. Just on hotel Wi-Fi will be forever to download. Oh man, you might have to stay up all. Don't leave the hotel room. Call room service. 8 pizzas to go, just in case. We should survive the winter. Food is low, but not zero. We got 18 fresh meat and plenty of firewood, so they can cook. Not bad for a first winter. Got to be tier 2 till we can build the new bridge, the wood bridge. Where's that? Let's see. Where is that? Ah, there it is, the wooden bridge. But it got to be tier 2 for the wooden bridge. And tier 3 for the cobbled bridge. Cobbled bridge. Cobble. Open resource window, select firewood, set production limit. Minimum quota. Oh, there's an auto. Maximum, I don't know, let's do 250. There we go. Construct crop field. All right, we're still waiting on that. Anyone interested in March Madness? Well, now, guys, we can't call it March Madness because that's copyright. So we'll have to call it, quote, the big game, okay? Okay. Okay. You must construct additional pylons. Let me move the chat. All right, let's see. Tame the land is the name of this objective, okay? Yeah, we're taming it because it's wild. You thought this was going to be a Crimson Desert channel? Crimson Desert all day, all side quests, Crimson Desert all day, forever? Well, we played Crimson Desert yesterday and this morning. We'll play it more. We'll play it a bunch tomorrow. Well, we made it to spring. Woo. You're not sold on Crimson Desert? It's fun to me. I just got annoyed earlier today with the, like, they give you a mini map, and the game has, like, dragons and trains, but we can't put, like, a line on the map or something of where you're navigating to. I'll complain about it later. Right now, I want to be in the farthest of frontiers. New tech is unlocked. Let's go with, more food gathering since we are, since we're so early game. So my thought over here is like maybe I could build some gardens and stuff between these houses and the road, maybe. All right, what do we got for new decoration? Oh, there it is. Wildflowers. That's new. Decorative cluster of wildflowers. Okay. And then also small grass clearing. So you can make kind of like public parks of your own, which is kind of nice. Any plans to play Farthest Front Bear on 4-1 on April Fool's Day? We'll see. We'll see. Perhaps. Oh, good. Houses are going in. Oh, they don't increase desirability. That's all right, though. I think it's good for screenshots. But yeah, I also feel like maybe they should. Like, it's supposed to be kind of like it's not just a regular blank grass field. It's kind of supposed to be nice. I feel like you should be able to do that and then put something on it. So like a nice grass field plus like a statue should give like a double bonus. Double mega bonus. Decorating this, the options to build, you know, like kind of more freely in this is making me want to go back to Anno again. That was so fun when we played Anno the first time. We had like the perfect, it was the perfect run. I think that may be why I haven't wanted to go back yet, is because like it'll only just be downhill from there. All those beautiful lavender fields and that gorgeous starting island that we had, and we built like our palace up on the hill. And I made that other island for the military. It was really cool. You bought Going Medieval after watching the videos? Oh, good. Well, it's a great game. Going Medieval is a lot of fun. Okay, so we got a little bit more room, and it's spring, so we can go back to foraging. What's the best city builder military combo? It kind of depends on what you're in the mood for. I mean, Going Medieval counts, but also this. I mean, even Foundation has combat too. It just happens off screen. You can train troops and make weaponry. I'm hoping they'll update that someday, because I know everybody wants that, but... Okay, so the next thing is the crop field. Oh, they're working on that. Alright, cool. They're farming content over here, chat. That's going to take a minute. Oh, yeah. Tropico has great military stuff in it, too. We'll have to play the new Tropico whenever that drops, of course. I enjoy Tropico. A good cove of the tropics. For sure. The storms have passed. You're still waiting on that Claymore farm? Planting claymores. Mid-spring, year 2, cold temp, light breeze. Sounds like a country song. Mid-spring, year 2, cold temp, light breeze, red truck, and some beer, whiskey, tequila, more. Sing it with me now. Come on, Stone Cold, sing it with me.
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Thank you. $3.16. What? Okay, that crop field's gonna take a little while. I made a big one. They don't really advise how big the crop field should be. I think we went by an 8x8, but I think it's actually kind of a good idea to do maybe like a... Well, a couple of different small fields are a good idea, because then you can alternate the crops. Yeah. Yeah, the update's cool so far. It's hard to tell because this game, even on higher speed, is so slow. But the changes of the Freebuild is immediate. And so I should probably save, because I'll be using the save to make a video as well, and I'll talk about my thoughts. Which is good. Like, anytime a city builder has, like, anything new, it's great. I also know Town to City had a new update, so we'll probably check that out. And we'll play another city builder, too. Going to be a big weekend. It's birthday weekend, everybody. Monday's my birthday. Now, we're going to try to do some giveaways on some game keys and stuff, so make sure you subscribe and follow. I don't know what we got in the hopper for game keys, but some of them are the newer games that have come out recently, some of which rhymes with Moxic Mamando and a couple other ones. We'll see. Turning 25 again. Chat, you know my maturity level. I'm like somewhere around Toys R Us kid, elderly Toys R Us kid. I'm a geriatric pediatric. Nine by 5 for 3 workers. Yeah, for me, I always kind of just have it cling to whatever land is there, and then I try to do rotations for like. Well, actually, I forgot about the type of soil too, not just fertility, but sand versus clay. Which I think, yep, we're in more clay soil, so that's definitely going to be cabache. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Beavis. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. I'm having too much fun. It's got to be serious business here on this channel. Serious business at all times. No fun allowed. Ooh, blueberry bush. That's fun. One more to the collection. Oh, you made areas that have cul-de-sacs already leading off main roads, which makes it look very neat. Oh, that's good. I think, you know, having the perfect map start is even better now because, like, for example, with what we have here, there's a lot of curvy shoreline, so it's going to be real nice to build along that. This looks like Finland or Minnesota or something like that with a million different little smaller lakes that separate the land like this. Very lush. Very lush. Can we build across there? Oh, we can. Oh, no, we can't. It's too... Damn, that's what I was afraid of. Sometimes in these narrow areas like that, they don't let you build there. Damn. Well, we'd have to build a bridge then. Which would look a little awkward here. But maybe eventually we could build one here or something like that. Fjords, that's right. Fjords. Can't wait for the DLCs. That is true. In addition to the new update, they announced a thematic or cosmetic DLC, it seems, and also a big expansion, but I don't know what that means yet. But I'm hoping for something to do with water. Like, building on the shoreline, trading with boats, maybe something more to do with rivers, like getting river power and having like water wheels and things like that. Not sure what lies in store for this game, but I am hyped and I am excited. Excited, chat. Alright, that crop field's almost done. It'll be a good first year production. Well, they'll probably not be able to plant until next year, but it's okay. I don't even usually do farming until myself like year 5. Like I just max out foraging first because it's free real estate. I mean, I like to get many a different foods gathered for happiness. And that impending heat wave would make foraging even more important. Buenos dias. Bum 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 bum. Wonder if I could build like a little wooden bridge there. Probably not. It's a little marshy, but it'll do. I wonder what the guide will tell us next. I'm trying to like pre-guess. I think it'll be something about maybe a market and population. I mean, in order to grow at this point, we need more people.
That'll buff out.
That'll buff out. Ooh, there they are. A group of 7. Accepted. New arrivals, table of 7. Party of 7, your table is ready. Alyssa Lambert, thank you for subbing. Haas Black Silver, clocking in. Welcome, dude. Appreciate it. I'll speed up time a little bit more. Oh, they're almost done. Oh, there we go. All right, construct a saw pit, market, and shelters of 8. Select the crop field and select 3-year crop rotation. All right, let's do that. All right, well, we need to start weeding. I'm just going to do that. Select 3-year crop rotation. The hell's that? Oh, you can copy. Oh, to other fields. That seems like it cuts out this button. Oh, there they go. Okay. All right, we need to build another house. Okay. A bustling market would generate more gold and attract new settlers, for sure. Well, let's plop that down first. So then... Oh, I need to build the saw pit first. Okay. So then we'll start with the top order. Saw pit. And then another house. Man, it's relaxing, this game, bro. Super mega chill. All right, speed 2 again. Oh, and they're working the fields. I didn't see any more crops added. No. We went over some of the patch notes at the start of the stream, but I wouldn't be surprised if they add some other stuff before it's updated to the current version on Steam. Or wherever you choose to get your video games. Quite the settlement. What's up, Stracheko? Is this a structured settlement? It's a free settlement now. It used to always be structured with that grid base, but now we're building free. As best as we can. Okay, now we can build a market too. Woo! Alright, we'd probably build that over here. Build it on that corner, maybe? Cool. That'll do. Oh, there's deer out there, but he'll never be able to get to them. Some deer out there. Go over there. Oh, we need a lot of planks, man. Need a lot of people working the old sawmill. Smokehouse, we could do that, but they didn't really tell me to build one yet. I'm kind of trying to follow their guidance. Maybe we could build a bridge near the hunter. Yeah, I think we might be able to. I was thinking about building a bridge here to the clay. Ooh, I don't know if they'll be able to get across there. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just build a bridge to build one. Well, there's probably more deer up here somewhere. Technology available again. Well, let's put stuff into farming. Oh, 2 new villagers moved in. Great. Losing a lot of berries, but that's okay. They're supposed to go bad. Yeah, wooden bridges are new. And a couple of decorative items. I'll have a more detailed video out, I think, after we play today. Maybe I'll put it up tomorrow or Sunday. Just talk a little bit about my first thoughts. Initial first thoughts. Is it worth it? Is it good? What is your verdict? Thoughts. Which is a good idea. All right, so we're waiting for what, 14 more planks for the old market. I'm gonna call it the Boston Market. Guys, remember Boston Market? Remember? You remember? Are those still around? I remember when that was like the That was like the well-to-do KFC. Come down to the Boston market. Get chicken and gravy. Boston market had the best corn. Yeah, I can remember going to a Boston market at one point to pick up food with family or something like that. It was crazy when you'd bring home food in boxes. Boston market's closed, but dude, that was an awesome place. Maybe the brand still lives on, because like don't a lot of brands have like stuff in the frozen food section now? Like where you can go buy like Arby's fries in the frozen food section or whatever. Oh, another knowledge generated. Oh, damn. Let's see. 'Cause I remember like TGI Fridays had that too. Like they had potato skins from TGI Fridays that you could like buy and microwave. Paper press, nursing. Hygiene might be good, but faster speed for cutting trees, also good. Let's do smokehouses and try to smoke fish and meat a little faster and effectively. Let's see. All right, so we're upgrading the town hall, as they say. So to do that, we need 30 people. So we have housing for 32, so we just need another wave of people to move in. So in the meantime, I'm going to build a Boston market in order to get people to move in faster. You think that'd be a good idea? PF Chang's has frozen stuff? Yeah, I bet they do. Doesn't PF Chang's have a sauce, like Yum Yum sauce or something? Oh, 7 more people. Well, damn. That brings us up to 30? 29 out of 32. Okay, so we need another person to move in. Oh, we need 60 more planks anyway, so... we're gonna need more houses then. Build 2 more there next to the market. Boston market. New building positioning will make for some interesting fire situations, right? Well, it also will look really nice with decorations. Like imagine having like a curved main road through town where maybe it comes straight through a gate, but then eventually makes a beautiful like 90-degree turn and you put trees against it. Oh my god. You want them to do a meat market in the game and call it Old Country Buffet. Wow. Meatloaf. Oh, did Boston Market have good meatloaf? Is Old Country Buffet still around? I feel like buffet places are just gone. Although I do know some good Chinese buffet places. And it's just like, wow. Holly Farm Chicken had a restaurant chain when I was a little guy, but they may not even have a chicken processing chain anymore. Old Country Buffet was bought out by Golden Corral. Oh. The dark path, chat. These are dark times. Okay, well, we're out of logs, which... Oh, that just means everybody gotta go cutting logs. Alright, let's shut that down for the winter. Now let's generate it again. Big brain emote. When you do an upgrade tier, does it do it similar to Age of Empires? Yeah, kinda. Higher tiers will unlock new technology, but same with knowledge will unlock some stuff too. It's a little mix of both. I think this time we'll do... farmers will work faster. Let's do that as well. So hopefully next spring we'll have our first crop ready to go. Although I'm trying to get the weeds down and the rockiness down too. Food will be an excellent advertisement for people. It's like the best thing you can do in the game when people find out you got a lot of food. Food security is incredible. Does anyone remember Kenny Rogers Roasters? That sounds familiar. Oh, he had skillet meals? Dear God. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound nowhere, met up with the gambler, both too tired to sleep. We took turns staring out the window into darkness. Boredom overtook, began to speak. Well, we all learned a lot that day. Although I never took that advice when it comes to gambling and games. Knowing when to hold 'em, fold 'em, walk away, and when to run doesn't apply. Sizzler used to be Peak. I wonder, what is it called? Fogo de Chao? Is that still around? Isn't that a Brazilian place? I knew somebody who went to one for their birthday maybe like 10 years ago, and I haven't heard about it since. Wedding catering themed Sizzler salad bar. Whoa. Fogo de Chao is still around? Wow. So is Texas to Brazil. And I remember hearing that they reopened Chi-Chi's like a year ago or something. And I was like, what the hell? I haven't heard. First of all, I remember hearing about Chi-Chi's all the time. Then I just kind of assumed that they were still open. Then they're like, we're back. It's like, I didn't know you left. But that's kind of how some places go. Like, I don't even know if there's a... Oh, Fuddruckers is gone. Is Ruby Tuesday still around? Is that a thing? I know they had really nice salad. And then when these places go under, then just kind of like... almost like mom and pop, but not quite local commercial chains open up, where it's like a local franchise. And maybe it'll be like 20 restaurants across like the tri-state area. And then you'll be like, you'll ask people, hey, have you ever been to Blurp and Derp? It's like, what the hell is that? There's a Ruby Tuesdays in Cottage Grove. Really? Wow. That must be the one I went to. Is that the one on... Wait. Does 169 pass through Cottage Grove? I think I took a girlfriend there back in '09 or something like that. Applebee's has a great salad. Yeah, well, Applebee's has rats. It's right off 80th Street. Oh God. Okay, we got some smoked fish here. Are we getting the oh, I should open this back up. It's springtime again. The time's going so fast in this game now. I've sped it up. Okay, and he can't work for a little bit because we need to get some meat. At least the hunter is getting meat. That's good. 61, close to 80th Street, close to the Coles. I don't know if I've been up in that way a while. Damn, you know what I gotta do, Chad, is I gotta take a PTO day just to drive the roads that I used to drive on, to have that moment where I'm like, that used to be a, well, that McDonald's used to be a, well, it was McDonald's, but it was a better McDonald's. Oh, wow, it looks like they bulldozed the daycare and built an overpass. Wow. It's crazy when like roads that just used to have a bunch of traffic lights now just, you know, it's like an old boulevard that just had like 20 traffic lights going down it. Now it's just like a massive highway. Yeah, that used to be a field, yeah. I can remember a place that used to be like a meat packing plant. That was like near my grandma's house. And all that was there was like an empty driveway and like one street light. Like an abandoned like asphalt lot. Be like, yep, that's where the old meat packing plant used to be back in 79 or whatever. It sat abandoned for 20 years. And then of course they just built like townhouses on it. That's where that tree used to be, chat, that I told you about, where we built a big-ass tree house. Oh, that tree was out of a movie. Oh, my God. Magical. It was like the Keebler Elves. But more amazing. It was like, oh, my God. It was like Goonies and the Keebler's Elf together. Oh, my God. Incredible. Climbed a lot of trees back in my day, chat. Couple 2 tree. Climbed a lot of trees. Are we ready to upgrade yet? No. 29 out of 40 people. Okay, sir, your house is a little encroaching on that roadway. That's gonna be an HOA violation. All right, we're gonna need to get you folks to step back a little bit. Back that off just a smidge. There we go. That's an HOA violation right there. About tree fitty, yeah. Well, you know, we used to drink out of the hose, ride 3-wheelers around. 3-wheelers with like the giant balloon tires with the square studded pattern. Watched a lot of Power Rangers over at the neighbor kid's house. What the hell was his name? Joey. That's right, the kid's name was Joey. Boy went on to be a Marine Corps scout. I think. McDonald's with a playpen. Oh God, yeah. Oh, they probably don't do that anymore. But we all remember the days of McDonald's having the N64s in there, and also like the touchscreen, like Berenstain Bears interactive thing. I don't know. They were getting us ready to just do the new modern kiosks. Oh, there we go. All right, you guys are still up to the curb, but I'll allow it. Today's kids don't know what a kid was back in the day. That's right. Yeah, all of us used to be like the kids from the Capri Sun commercials. You just come in from outside with helmets and stuff on and be like, we got Sunny Delight, yeah. Now that was your food groups for the day. Cereal, Sunny Delight and pizza rolls for lunch, and then like maybe, you know, some sort of actual dinner. I still remember the A&W driving off 61 towards Newport St. Paul Park. I remember the 65 drive-in. I think that was on 65. We used to have a drive-in movie theater. I told you guys about this. This is where I fell asleep to like McHale's Navy before like Babylon 5 or Battlefield Earth or some damn space battle movie came on. Thank God I watched through McHale's Navy though. Microwave Salisbury steaks. I'll admit, I have a craving every once in a while for those microwave Salisbury steaks. Or that, like the banquet meal, the red box banquet meal, like the turkey slices, or those Salisbury steaks. But if you have those, you're calling it a night. If you have that at 7 p.m., you're not going anywhere. You'll be home the rest of the night. That was some homemade mashed potatoes, though. Hungry man, yeah. Okay, we need more food, but oh, is the farming going on? Oh, that's right. I gotta wait another year on the farming. I'm not gonna let them farm until maybe year 4 when they get all this together. Kids' cuisine favorite dessert was the brownie. Yeah. We were just talking about kids' cuisine the other day. Canned SpaghettiOs. Dude, didn't the hot dogs and the canned SpaghettiOs just, like, hit different? They were better. I bet you could get a really high-quality brat today. I mean, there's a lot of wonderful, like, butchers and places where you can get some real high quality, like really good bratwurst and other types of sausage or whatever for the grill. But man, those SpaghettiO hot dogs, on par with that. Totino's party pizzas, yeah. All right, we got to still get one person. We got to get one person moving in this damn town. I guess we just need more food, but that's happening. I should build another fishing dock. Okay, let's do another fishing shack here, and then maybe we need another one over there somewhere. There. I don't know if that person can get over there, but we'll try. Hawaiian Punch in the big can where you had to have an old school can opener. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm going to build that there, and then another one. I mean, we got plentiful shoreline for fish, though. I'll build that there. All right, maybe another forge or two. Actually, there's a lot of stuff here. Those mushrooms? What is that? Oh, those are those medicinal herbs. And regular herbs, too. I will go with that. Surge, yeah. Amped up Mountain Dew. Isn't that that breakfast Mountain Dew that they made? Amped up or whatever? You remember Black Bear Soda? What the hell is that? Sounds like the devil. Buh. Bring back Jolt. Oh wow, they built that stuff quick. Okay, so we're getting more fish there. Tons of stuff up there. Wow. I don't want them to go too far, though. Dobre, opravdu. Bring back Surge. Knowledge generated, jeez. Okay, let's do... Hygiene, barricades. Less work to produce firewood. Soap. That'll be beneficial now for firewood. But let's cut down trees faster because now we're going to need more wood for all this crazy building we're doing. They still sell Jolt on their website. What, Pepsi.com? It's probably where they're... Who owns them? Jolt is back? Whoa. Ecto Cooler? Oh, we'll never have that again. The chemicals they used to put in that went extinct. Now they got that newfangled chemicals in there. New chemical taste. High bogus price. Garbage chemical taste. Yeah, get excited, kids. Found more blueberries. More blueberry bushes. Humankind was lost when Bubble Yum went away. Bubble Yum. I remember, what was it? Was it bubble tape? The one that came in a tape measure? And then you take the whole damn thing out and just bite in the side of it like a donut. Man, lots of blueberries here. Sour Altoids were amazing. What about zebra stripes? Oh, I remember those. Remember, you remember. Oh, nice lake here. Well, a little pond. Big League Chew, yep. Ooh, new villager immigrate. Oh, good. Now we can finally upgrade the town hall. That's what we've been waiting for the whole time. Upgrade. We can do it. Chew by the foot? Oh, is that what it was called? Oh no, chew by the foot. Maybe I'm thinking fruit roll-ups. I don't know. Now with 0% more fruit. A whopping negative 5% fruit. Fun dips. Oh, I'm thinking Dunkaroos. Weren't Dunkaroos the graham cracker one with like the what do they call that? An icing? Vanilla icing? How about Toys R Us or KB Toys? Yeah. There is something special about walking around a toy store or a Lego store. Anytime there's an opportunity to walk around a Lego store, I have to take that. You're thinking of the pink bubble gum in a circle. Yeah. I thought it was called bubble tape. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they had the cheese stick ones too, where it was like a pretzel or like a mini white bread type kind of cracker, but with the cheese. We've all become member bears. It's true. So many blueberry bushes. Attention Kmart shoppers. I can remember having a friend working not at a Kmart, but the Little Caesars inside of the Kmart. Oh, yes. Okay, I think that's all the blueberries. I'm sure I missed some, but... Ooh, lots of deer in there. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Maybe we should go hunting up there. Let me build a hunting shack. Maybe 2 of them. Okay, town hall's upgrading. Oh, they're bringing over a lot of materials. Cinnamon flavored toothpicks. It's been a while since I've been to a Cinnabon before. And now, of course, anytime I smell that stuff, I just... Well, I mean, Cinnabon's got the most amazing... I swear, Cinnabon must have some sort of a... Like, they're teamed up with, like, an HVAC system that does all mall ventilation systems across the country. And they must have a deal where they pump that Cinnabon's smell right directly into the AC system. Because the moment you get in there, boom. Like, no matter where you are, dude. Even when you're... The only thing that could top that is that... The scent of attempting to try to drench teen angst into, like, Abercrombie & Fitch perfume or cologne. Other than that, there's no other powerful scent to man than Cinnabon. You know, you walk in there and immediately Cinnabon. Then you walk past the Abercrombie & Fitch. and the male models and stuff out front and whatnot, and then boom, right back into the Cinnabon, no matter where you are, dude. You could be in the food court next to Taco World or something with, you know, spicy Mexican meats being prepared on a griddle, and that Cinnabon just grab you. The fact that when you're on the bottom floor of the MOA, you could still smell it. Yep. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, you could be in the damn Lego land and still smell that. Although the Lego world has kind of its own smell because the food court's above that too. Well, a little bit. Note to self, go to Johnny Rockets this year. No, I'll never do it. Forget it. Cinnabon gas grenades. Yeah, it's great though. Like Cinnabon is... Oh man, those things are... Man. You gotta... If you're gonna go to a Cinnabon too, you need to bring your own fork. The forks that they give you, bogus. In fact, when I was in Japan, there's that live stream of me and Takeshi going to a Cinnabon-like restaurant. And even in Japan, with their infinite, you know, like, attempt to try to, like, provide perfection of an experience, it was still... We needed 400 napkins. What is this map called? Well, the seed is pinned in the chat, but it is a lake valley. What is it called, Chad? Lakeside Valley or lake something lakeside. I think it's got it in the name for the map type. Oh yeah, and there's also the way to filter the map too. That's not new, but don't forget about that. But I don't need that now. Town hall is almost ready. Come on now, let's go steady, brother. Yeah. Montgomery Wards. That's not around anymore. That can't be. Sears and Montgomery Wards gone. I'll wait a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now we're going up to tier 2. So that means we can build one of the new buildings, if you want to call it that, the bridge. God tier. Wow, okay. Amazing sound effect for that. Okay, so now we can build a wooden bridge, chat. Wooden. Oh, plus 15. Oh, at the academy, though. I got to build an academy first. Also, that's another thing is that tier 2 research is locked behind upgrading to tier 2. So now we can do more stuff. So we can give our crops disease resistance. That's good. Faster candle protection. I think we're going to go with the crop resistance because we don't want any... Don't want no disease as long as possible. Okay, so I think next spring, we're going to actually prepare to grow some crops. It'll probably be cabbage. Yeah, Johnny Rockets. I don't know if I like looking at that place, but I don't know if I've been into one. I must have at some point. I don't know. All right, so we're going into another winter. Food is looking not great at all. But we are building 2 new hunting camps, and there are 2 deer deposits up in the north that we have to go mine. But we did add more people to fishing too. Food should be way better. Well, let's get this guy assigned. Can you go over there? There's a good amount of deer there. And then we're just going to build 2 more hunting camps. Oh, another drought. Well, I mean, kind of a little too late for that. Peas and beans first. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're right. We could do an early spring harvest of peas and beans, and then cabbage the next year. Well, the next season, which is later in the year. Everything's got its seasons. Okay, let's go mine those deer deposits. And we're probably going to need some more houses, too. We're at 30 out of 40. Build 3 more right next to the market. How long till combat becomes part of this game? Any moment. I mean, we could be attacked by a bear, wolves, bandits, raiders, which are a little different. But when we play in a harder difficulty, it's like instant. Like the moment we spawn in, it's just like wolf, 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 bear, wolf, wolf, bear. It's like, whoa. Whoa. The planetarium is closing their doors summer of 2027. You missed KFC buffet and the Pizza Hut buffet. Damn. Oh man. Can't remember the last time I went to a KFC buffet. KFC gravy's so good, yeah. We start with 100% pure chemicals, and then add chemicals. Oh, and then salt. Well, sodium extract, a chemical that we invented. It's cheaper than actual salt. I've definitely been to a KFC buffet in the last 20 years, but never since then. But as for Pizza Hut, I don't know if I've ever been in a Pizza Hut that had one. You know, Domino's has good pizza, but didn't have the atmosphere that Pizza Hut had within it. KFCs are closing up around here. A lot of better options. Well, yeah, in North America, it's horrifically bad. In other parts of the world, actually good. Like in Poland, KFCs are everywhere. And people like it. Like, Tom, do you like KFC? Yeah, I like KFC. It's decadence. Oh, okay, Tom. All right. I know this word, decadence. Okay. Best takeaway is Chinese food. True. Yeah. Yeah, Japan too, yeah. Ooh. A wolf carcass. Oh, that's interesting. That means there might be boars up there too. The boars and the wolf might be fighting. Or maybe raiders. Yeah, probably raiders. Well, so long as they're over there and not near me. Oh, right. We can build our bridge now. Let's see what that's going to cost us. Let's build a bridge. Oh, it costs gold as well. Okay. Now, can we free build a bridge? Well, it's gotta be built in a straight line, but okay. So if we're gonna build over there, it's gonna cost us 175 planks. And like 80 something gold. And of course that's all determined by the length of the bridge. Uh-oh, somebody's been dysentery. Oh, there we go. We can make a bridge right there. All right, let's go ahead and try that. Oh, and also I've noticed the guidance is gone now. So it looks like once you hit level 2, that's it. Yeah, let's do a quick little crash course on how to update the game. Okay, so you've decided to play the new recent update for Farthest Frontier. Here's what you do. At least this applies for Steam. Go to Steam. And over on the right side here, you can see that there's, if you right click, you can go to Properties under Farthest Frontier. And then you can go to a tab called Game Version and Betas. Type in the code that I pinned up at the top of the chat. It's the one that starts with the A, the lowercase a. Plug that in there, and then it should unlock this option here called Playtest. Click that and then close it, and it'll kind of like reinstall your game. It'll update your game to install the new beta. And it does seem to be compatible with old saves and such, but I would recommend, and I'm sure the devs would too, is just have a backup save ready to go of your old cities or whatever you're trying to play in. And just keep in mind anything may change at any time. All right, cool. Well, we got a bridge ready. Is this the one to Terabithia? All right, so we can mine some clay. Oh, that road's a little off. That'll be easier to see once they finish the road section. Lots of clay there, though. Huge clay deposit. Holy crap. 14,929. Whoa. And what else we got nearby? 8,000. Well, 14's a hell of a lot of clay, so that's great. Bridge too far. I should have saved a lot of that gold for trades, but, you know, we're here to check out new features. And that's one of them. We'll see what it looks like when it's done. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to pause the sawmill for now, because they're out of logs anyway, so they can go log. Everyone knows it's log. Yeah, it's log, yeah. Powdered toast man. Oh, got somebody a little sick. Oh, that's the dysentery person. They might actually heal up. There's a chance they could die, but I don't think we can build. I don't think we can build a healer's house yet. We need clay, which is why I built to that island. I knew we'd need that. Okay, we can build a trading post. Need some logs for that too. Knowledge generated. We'll build that there. Don't worry, chat. 800 more hours and Big Money Masook will show up. Where is he? Does anyone in chat see Big Money Masook? Are you looking for him? Just like the spotters here, you guys looking for Big Money Masook? I don't see him. Does anyone see Big Money Masook? Here comes the money. That's right. Mining. Unlocks mines. Does that mean clay mining? Let me check and see if that unlocks that. Oh, clay pit just requires a wagon shop. Okay. So we don't need to research tech for that. I think we'll do hygiene just so we don't get any more sickness. Oh, there's Big Money Masook in the chat. There he is. Well done. Okay, oh, well, we'll need compost soon too, but let's do the, RJ, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Thank you. So we need the wagon shop. Is that amenities? And I'll build it here on the corner. Boom. And the bridge will need 102 planks. Wow. All right, got a lot of stuff to build. Bum, 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 bum. I got a good amount of firewood. Yeah, one forest to build one bridge. True. It's true. Okay, now we should be ready to... oh yeah, we're pretty good for next year. So let's clear all this. Alright, so frost tolerant in the spring. And we need a year to recover. We'll do leaks. Anomander, welcome back, dude. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna keep on cutting down. So, oh wait, actually, there is a. Oh, well, that would be why. Constructor graveyard. Okay. Oh, so the guidance will be on the whole game. It's not just getting to a certain point and then letting you go. It actually has, I guess it's expanded guidance tutorial based on certain parameters now. Okay. So somebody died to death. Oh, they did die of dysentery. Okay. We could build a Freebuild graveyard, right? No, it's got to stay on the grid. Okay. So it seems like fields have to stay on grids still. We'll build up here. Let's build maybe a 5x5. They still don't show the size. I wish it would say like 5 by and then 5. Mantra, thank you very much for the follow. Thanks for subbing, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. It'll be on Monday, but it's a weekend, so no better time to celebrate than that. So thank you very much for being here. And what a great birthday gift, too, to take an early peek at this game right before my birthday. It's like they knew. It's like the Farthest Frontier people knew. It's like they knew. It's in their calendar. Your settlement needs gravy. True. That'd be good added calories for sure. Happy early birthday. Thank you very much. Quack Industries. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Dehydration, no cure for that. I would put down another well. Actually, wait a minute. That's weird. All the houses that are built are within range of the well. Well, we'll build another well over here. Fine. Well. Is it paused the game? Oh no, it's just hard to tell the smoke was moving because of the wind. Man, the smoke coming out of those chimneys is so well done. It just feels like the right volume, the right everything. I don't know, just looks good. Timmy fell into the well? I hope not. I hope he did not. Arf arf. Cozy smoke, yeah. Need to have myself some smoked whiskey. Your birthday's tomorrow? Really? Our birthdays are that close? Well, happy early birthday to you then. Pete, thank you very much for saying that. March birthdays, let's go, yeah. Oh, graveyard's gonna take 26 stone? Okay. Alright, let's speed up time. I think everybody's inside chilling. Literally. Well, maybe not, because we got plenty of firewood this time around. We're doing a lot of big construction, though. Big mega. We're building the trade depot, a couple new houses, the new well, the Wainwright, the Wagoneer. What do they call it in this game? Wagon shop build site. A villager has been cured. Oh, good. A villager has been cured. A villager has been cured. A villager has been cured. Yeah. Oh, great. Increased raider activity. Hostile bands of raiders have been spotted roaming the outskirts of your lands. Be prepared in case they attack the settlement. Structured settlement. Oh, now we can start, like, for real farming. All right, we're farming for real now. For real. And we're hunting, right? Yep. Just need a little bit more lumber delivered to the lumber site, and then we're good. Speaking of lumber, did you guys see Lumberjack Samurai playing Retro Rewind? He was working on his video store. Pretty cool. It's neat to see other people playing, games where you gotta be organized and stuff and see how they do it. And everybody's just getting the hang of things and like figuring out how stuff is, and everything's a discovery. Like, wow. And then, of course, there's Dirty. What do you call his store? Lumberyard Rentals, I think, or Video? Lumberyard Video? Oh wow, we're wiped out on wood planks again. And we're wiped out on logs, so... That's right, they're building a lot of stuff. So all the logs right now that we're gathering are going to the current buildings. Then all the logs that we get, we can turn the sawmill back on and finish that, finish the bridge. So that's a whole new building, I guess you could call it. Because we are building it. A bridge of wood. Very nice, though, that we could build a bridge at tier 2. And then, I don't know if you can upgrade it. Just hit like an upgrade button and rip it down and put it back up with cobblestone. But that'd be cool. I doubt it. You probably have to delete it, which would be kind of a problem if you're trying to upgrade a bridge and it's the only bridge. You're going to have what we call a bad time. A graveyard, yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm waiting for the devs to add the KFC buffet to the game. Correct. Oh, we finished the graveyard too. We're working on that. All right, so we got the graveyard done instead of the graveyard. And we got this building almost done. The trading post, important. That's going to summon Big Money Masook. Alright, that's fine. Dysentery. Damn it, we bopped up hygiene. Soap, right. Yeah, we'll have to build that too. I think we need to gather herbs, so we'll see. Is Anno better than this game? It depends on the type of experience you want. Anno is usually about like exploring and colonizing the world, or like a larger part of it. This is just kind of about one village trying to become almost like a city-state. And you're under constant attack where you could build... it's more medieval-like combat, as where Anno, it varies depending on the game. Current one is all about ancient Rome, so there's like landing troops on shorelines and stuff like that. Oh boy, the boys are here. Scorv and what the hell's his name? Beldar, his name is. Yeah, Beldar the Peddler. Yep, that's him. Oh, we have some oh well, we need money, so I'm gonna go ahead and trade all that for you. And anything I want to buy. I think we just want cash. Yep. Could also sell pelts, but I'm gonna not do that. So we're gonna just try to get cash. We gotta get our log supply stacked up. Okay, we got to put 2 people working there at the trade depot. Kind of cool to see the depot to angle like that. It'll be great to see people building circular cities too. Circular, like round walls would be nice. That'll be really cool. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's turn that back on and get them making planks again. Now we try to get some clay going. And maybe build a healer's house finally. With some extra cash. Big money. Big prizes. Structured settlements, yep. Exactly that. Oh yeah, there's deer. Let's not bother them too much. Build a new school. Okay, so they want us to build a school now. That'll attract more people if they can get an education. And get brain smart. We turn on the smokehouse too. Turn that on. Are we having an unboxing on Monday of the P.O. Box stuff? I thought Sunday, because more people will be around, I thought. Maybe we'll do it like midday. Figure out what we're going to play and take a little break and take a little bit of time to do that. Some awfully nice people have sent some awfully nice things over the years, so I'm sure this will be no exception. Architecture plus 15% construction speed. Oh, unlock the healer's house. Oh, I plan to build that, so we got to... All right, I got to invest in that because that's what I wanted to do. didn't know that would be locked. Are there changes to the skill trees? I didn't see any notes on that. But maybe. I don't think so, though. All right, it's got 500 gold. Sweet. We could buy wood. No, we're all right. We'll have to start soon making big money stuff like soap and shoes. We'll get to that. Get that bridge done and build our healer so we don't get people sick. Feel bad you never sent anything from Ireland. Better late than never, I suppose. Oh yeah, anytime you want to send anything, it's all cool. It's nice that people want to send things. Sometimes you're busy. It could be very expensive. There's a lot of complexities sometimes in sending stuff. It's okay. Wood planks are at 8. Only 4 left to do. Excellent. But yeah, I'll probably go a few more times to the PO box over the month, next month. All good. Okay, so we need 4 more planks and then people to build there. Oh, there we go. All right, so a section of the bridge is complete. A nice looking bridge, although some of those planks are non-compliant. I mean, that's going to be a trip. Look at that. That's going to roll an ankle. That's going to get... Oh, we're going to get litigated so hard. Oh. There it is, the brand new bridge. So the game had bridges before, but not wooden ones, and this is available at tier 2, so it's a early way to get access to resources on islands. So it's really important for this type of map. I don't think the other ones can build over like just land. So let's see, and we can build the clay pit now too, which is great. We need that. So by dope Desi. Okay, so we need wood planks delivered. And then we have clay, then we have our healer's house, and then we also have our... whatever buildings may require clay, I guess. Farthest Frontier got an update just today. It's in a beta, so it's not an official release yet, but maybe within the next couple 2-3. Oh, 4 new villagers immigrated and 3 new villagers were born. Excellent. Oh, you just started playing it again. Oh, awesome. Well, good timing. Always good to get into a good, fresh new update. All right, I'm going to slow down on the planks. I'm going to slow way down on the planks. Get back up on these logs. And we'll probably need some houses. Looks like they finished the farms there. Nice. You were sending some sloppy joes to me? Oh boy. You know, this island would be a great place to put our, like, vault, our gold vault and some other stuff like that. Perfect. Oh, and 2 more planks and our clay pit is done. Excellent. Man, that wood bridge is nice. We wouldn't have been able to come over here and get these resources till tier 3 in the old version. It's nice. Nice. P.O. box comes with a freezer. I wish. Okay, so now we're mining clay. And now hopefully we get our little clinic built soon. Healer's hut. Looks like this might be technically an island because there's like not a land connection there, but it's I don't think we'd be able to cross that without a bridge. Looks like it comes over here though. Interesting, chat. Interesting. Oh, no spirituality. Okay, we'll have to get a little bit more money. Actually, we will need money for the healer too. Probably won't keep him on all the time, but more people that move in, they'll pay those taxes, and then we should be able to... Oh, is there going to be a blizzard? Yeah, we're building on the peninsula. This might, I don't know. This is cool because this looks like a river. But it could be a large lake with just like a island in the middle of it. We'll have to kind of explore the whole map and see. Take a look down that way. Winter has cometh. Wait, do we have? Oh, 4 months to go till we have more knowledge. Ooh, and 5 plus 3 again. 5 people moved in, 3 new babies. That means we're gonna need more houses. The baby. Not the mama. Okay, we have 4 clay. Is that enough for the healer's hut? No, we'll need 20 for that. We also need to build a school, but I'm going to go ahead and reckon that the healer's hut's a little more important at the moment, at least for keeping that population up. Oh, it does kind of give a desirability impact. Okay. Let's build that here. Nice. Oh yeah, we have that new well there too. Oh, is that water there? Oh, it is. Okay. Interesting. Wow, look at that. So in grid mode, we wouldn't be able to fit that house there. But in free mode, no problem. Although it does clip over a little bit, so we'll go half. Ah, there it goes. The healer's hut. Best thing about SimCity 2000 was delay the water pipes. Yeah. You know, I've been playing a lot of SimCity or City Skylines 2, and you don't have to do that anymore because it already automatically travels through the roads. But when I went back to City Skylines 1 and had to do that because of the power lines and stuff, you know, the power and the water, you have to set all that up a little more. It's a little different, but it was kind of nice. But I was not used to it. I was like, whoa, why do I have to do this? It's fun. Yeah, SimCity's a good time. There's a good new video from Lazy Game Reviews, LGR, and he covered SimCity Enhanced Edition, which I think was developed by Interplay. Anyway, they had a bunch of like pre-recorded people. Uh-oh. Okay, we found where the enemy is. Yeah, they had like full motion video going on that one. All right, let's get the hell out of there.
Say.
Get out of there, bro. Okay. All right, so we have salvage sites around. Now that we've explored a bit, I think we should start claiming those. I know there was one up here somewhere. Is there a way to check those? There it is. Predators are attacking. Uh-oh. A wolf. Run, bro. Looks like the wolf gave up. Okay. Got some nearby loot. Oh, kind of interesting how the city started to form a circle. Kind of cool. Simcopter, yeah. Simcopter was great. Flying around your own cities. Simcopter. All right, folks, that's going to be all for our first look tonight at the new update for Farthest Frontier, which is pending, version 1.1. You can go to the Steam store page on this one and go to their little events and info tab, and that should direct you to their forums where the password is, but we'll also keep it here as well as the seed on our video. I'll get a chance to put it in there soon. Thank you very much, everybody, for all the birthday wishes in advance. That'll be on Monday, but we'll be celebrating tomorrow and Sunday before my big day. We'll be playing more Crimson Desert. I know you all like that one. We'll probably be playing some more, maybe more Farthest Frontier, maybe some more Going Medieval. Definitely Town to City, because there's a new update for that one too, and we'll see if we get some stuff in with our friends for multiplayer for the weekend, and hopefully play with Dirty because it's his birthday too on Monday. And then also next week we'll probably be doing Roadcraft, big new Roadcraft DLC, so it's going to be awesome. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Rasmus, Delta, Mouse, thank you guys. Ginger Fox, good to see you. DB34331, Magic Girl, thank you guys for all your kind words. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all been well. Shout outs to all you. Laura, thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow morning for more Big O streams on the channel. You all have a great night. Now let's go say hi to some of our friends. We'll go find somebody really cool to go raid on both Twitch and YouTube, and tell them I say hi. We'll go find out. We're gonna go raid right now. Let's see, on the YouTube side, they're gonna go say hi to, let's see, I see Red, and I see Dirty, and I see, that's all I see at the moment. So let's go say hi to Red on YouTube and Dirty on Twitch. Let's go.